What is going on, everybody?
Jesus Christ, hello.
It is Pixel Brothers here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations 2, when we left off. We're down here with a bunch of cute people, and Ray's over there too. And we're in this extra storeroom, and we're in this secret storeroom that's being used as a secret black market, supposedly
market?
black market.
They're selling
supposedly.
bats.
And my brain has completely blanked out, but Lotta popped out at us, and we're gonna try and get to the truth. And then she said that she saw someone in, white.
Yeah, she said the conductor of the whole thing. She described them as Jill, basically.
Pretty much. So I wonder if we should present, because she gave us the conductor's clothes. Should we present? I mean, the autopsy part wouldn't make sense because it doesn't. Well, it has the picture of it too, I suppose. So let's see, because if she gave us the clothes, why would we present them back? So I'll try this first. If not, then I'll eat the clothes at her. You said the conductor wore a white jacket with purple flower and white gloves?
That's right. That's right. It sure looks spiffy for a criminal mastermind.
Miss Hart, did they look anything like this?
Hey, that's it. That's the conductor. Oh, she dead. Hold your horses. Are you telling me the conductor is dead?
She's the victim of a case we're investigating.
Her name is Jill Crane. Have you heard of her? Can't say I have. So she was a lady, huh? What kind of gal dresses like that? She get her kicks by fooling me into thinking she's a guy?
I doubt that her intention was to deceive you. Setting that aside, and that bike aside.
What's with them loud vehicles outside? What are they doing interrupting this session?
We've established something of major importance. The victim was the conductor of the black market auction.
I see. So the conductor was killed. Then that might explain...
Explain what, Miss Hart?
No. It's nothing honest.
Yes, it is.
Miss Hart, you clearly sounded suspicious just now. And I'm telling you, I ain't. Can't be.
Sorry, were you trying to say something?
No, I ain't. I ain't said nothing. Please don't be like that. Just tell us. How many times do I gotta tell y'all I'm a journalist? Information is what pays the bills. I can't just go around spouting everything I know. I've already said too much. I got nothing left to say to y'all.
Here, I'll pay with the millions sitting on the desk over there. Just tell me.
Then what if I found some fingerprints for you? What good would that do me? I don't want none of your dusty old prints. Why don't you follow my example and do some investigating on your own? Oh, I guess she won't tell us anything.
Not to worry, Emma. Just leave it to me. I have a certain method of drawing out information from those who wish to hide it. If my opponent's lips are sealed, I will be the one to unseal them. With chess. Is it going to be chess? I feel like it's chess time.
I think so.
It's usually like 2 per episode,
Yep.
so yep, there we go. First, let's analyze my opponent's demeanor.
Never thought we'd play this with her.
For real.
Dang.
3 pieces.
I
2
ain't
rooks.
telling you nothing, so quit wasting my time.
2 rooks and a king. She seems rather impatient, as if she's trying to cut off the conversation. I must be careful with my time. I won't have long to consider my responses. I'm also certain that she's hiding something from me. That's where I'll begin my attack. Not time for the first move.
Logic chess, begin!
Let's calm down and talk this over.
Give me the information.
Do you think you overreact? Don't you think you're overreacting a bit? Let's just calm down.
I'm always calm, now leave me alone.
I'll wait and see.
A real journalist always keeps her cool.
Speaking of journalists, I have something interesting to tell you. A few days ago, I met another self-proclaimed journalist.
Oh yeah, it was only a few days ago.
She spoke with an accent quite similar to your own.
Aha! She spoke like me? Then maybe it was...
Yes, it was your student. Not too soon, right?
No, I
Nicole
don't
Swift.
think so.
She had a distinct way of speaking, one very much like your own. Furthermore, she said that she had a mentor. Could she have been referring to you? Okay, that's progress.
Oh, so you know Nicole? Well, ain't that a fun little coincidence? Where'd y'all meet? Wait. No, stop trying to get me to spill the beans. Whew, that was a close call.
Seems that she lets down her guard when she talks about Miss Swift.
Aw.
This could be a useful clue. Give me the information.
That's you don't.
Well, no, because I just got to get her. Because now that's a clue. I need to loosen up a little bit. don't you tell me everything you know right now?
No way, Jose. I ain't spilling my guts to someone I have no connection with.
Perhaps I should use that clue.
Oh.
I'm an acquaintance with your apprentice. You say I have no connection with you, Miss Hart.
Just you have a tendency of doing the wrong thing, so I panicked.
Don't worry, I'm getting the hang of this finally.
I panicked out of habit.
After like 6 times of failing miserably, I know how to do this. But don't we have a mutual acquaintance with your apprentice?
Oh, well, that, I reckon it would be mighty cruel of me to give Nicole's friends the cold shoulder.
Then why don't you share with us what you know?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I could let you in on my skill. No, I ain't falling for your nasty tricks. No siree.
Your skoo?
No, just forget it. It ain't nothing important.
Do you have a scooter? Do you have a scoop? Do you have a scooter?
Do you have a school?
Such a slip of the tongue. It's hardly becoming of a journalist. You have a scoop, don't you? Now tell us what it is.
All right, you got me. I had me a perfect scoop. But I ain't telling you what it is. I'm gonna sell the story to a publisher.
Is it chocolate chip ice cream? I bet it's chocolate chip ice cream. A scoop of chocolate ice cream sounds great right now. The information she is hiding could be vital to the investigation. I need to make her talk. Next, I'll press her on the contents of her scoop. Yep. She may be quick to lose her temper, but she's even quicker to loosen her tongue. She's not a difficult opponent. Now to extract the information I need, and watch as I fail instantly. Is it related to some sort of incident? Does your story pertain to an incident of some kind?
Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
That's hardly a clear answer.
Well, why are you always hollering at me? I ain't done nothing wrong. I just snuck in to do some investigative reporting.
Wait and see.
If you ain't saying nothing, I ain't saying nothing neither.
It was too passive.
Wow!
Ow! Jesus Christ!
Wow, you cannot afford to do that again.
I must be careful with my time. I won't have long to consider my responses. I was about to say, like, the timer was going fast as it was already on this one. So I guess I'll be a little more,
Jeez.
I'll be a little more hard on this, I suppose. Go sneak around somewhere else.
No, you
There was no, the other one was...
You should have said you were trespassing.
Haven't you realized yet? I have you cornered. Ow.
What are you yapping about? All you're doing is wasting my time.
That was a wasted remark.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh my
Evan!
God. Must be careful with that.
Jesus, you've really fucked us. You were trespassing.
You were trespassing.
Maybe I should do logic chess.
It's a bold statement, considering you're currently trespassing on private property.
Seriously though, maybe I should do it from now on.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're doing it too. Well, I guess a prosecutor's got the right to investigate wherever they please.
Probably shouldn't mention anything about the current state of my employment.
Yeah.
I've got to do something
there are far
instantly.
worse people in the world, you know. I reckon I'm a saint compared to folks who murder.
Just go around a murder. Oh no, I didn't get it in time.
I've had enough of your time wasting shenanigans. You'd best skedaddle now.
No. Oh. Is that it? Shoot. I messed up.
Fuck. I messed up.
I can't give up now. I have to stand my ground. Wow, that took less life than just one measly bad on usual thing is.
Yeah, it was a teeny little...
It was half a sliver of what we usually get. Let's try this again.
But don't let that be like, oh, it's fine then.
Oh, is this the beginning? Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's back to some sort of incident. So, there's some sort of incident. And I need to go to the top one. You were trespassing. This one goes so quick, so I don't want to hear it. I have no time to think on this one. If you do anything wrong, it's a bold statement.
What, the trespassing?
You're currently trespassing. Well, this whole line, I was super quick, and we already lost, like, a fifth of our health bar right there.
No, but you also picked the wrong one.
Yes, but I'm saying I have to keep pushing forward because it moves very quickly. I have no time to think.
Well, you have to read it.
Yeah,
that's why you have my eyes, too.
I know. And You're doing it too, and then
Before you just picked it without reading it.
this is where, mumble. And then is your scoop about a murder incident?
Yep.
I got it in time this time. Considering what you just mumbled, is it possible your scoop has something to do with murder? Or a murder incident?
Murder. Judas, no. Hey, I was only talking in general terms just now. I mean, anyone would look like a bag of roses compared to a murderer, right?
Sounds like you're just making excuses to me.
All I did was gather info on the black market auction. Murder incident? I don't know anything about that. I ain't seen nor heard nothing. Nothing.
I don't have enough clues to proceed with. Really? I have to go to the other one. Okay, so I have to try that. I have to try the black market incident first, then go for that other one. Does Scoop of yours have something to do with the black market auction?
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about that.
Weren't you in the middle of infiltrating the black market auction? The only logical conclusion is that your story has something to do with it.
You ain't getting any answers from me. I didn't hear nothing. You hear something at the auction?
That might have been too soon. You didn't hear what exactly? Did you hear something during the auction? Okay.
No, that's, I just heard a weird sound is all. It ain't even worth mentioning in my article. Just forget about it.
There's no question. Something happened during the black market auction. You heard a strange sound. This could be a useful clue. Now I gotta go the other way. God. Yeah, such an easy opponent. Sure, you were trespassing, and then boom, and she gets all, and then we go forward, and then I go, it's a Scoop about a murder incident, and she's like, There
we go.
Yeah, it sounds like you're making excuses to me. Perhaps I should use that clue. Didn't you hear a strange sound? There we go.
Hey.
Good God. Didn't you say you heard something strange during the auction?
That's a rook, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It stuck out to you so much, it must not have been a sound that you would normally hear. For example, the screams of a murder victim.
Woohoo. How'd you keep figuring everything out so quick? That's right. Stumbled upon a murder in the middle of my stakeout. But please, don't make me say any more. This is the biggest scoop I've had in a while.
The murder that she's overheard? It's most likely the same incident we are currently investigating. This is bound to be crucial information. I'll finish this by confirming the credibility of her information. Alright, give us a little bit more leeway on this one. She has nowhere left to run. It's time to deal the final blow. Oh God, why is it going so fast?
You really stumbled upon a murder.
Oh my God, I've already lost like a fourth of our health. Tell me what you know about the murder incident in full detail.
Well, my memory ain't what it used to be. Not much I can talk about. I ain't the most attentive gal in the world, you see.
Oh, I don't have enough clues to proceed with it. Okay. Alright, maybe I should try another line of attack. Are you still hiding something from me? Tell me the truth. I know you're still hiding something from me.
I ain't hiding nothing from it and from nobody. I already done told you everything I know.
Oh my God, I need clues.
Wow.
We're not gonna get this one. Because we need 2 clues that we have to go through. So did you really stumble upon the one that I figured would not be? Did you really stumble upon a murder?
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Them's fighting words.
Wait.
I'm a bona fide journalist. I would never publish lies in my articles. Faster and more accurate than anyone. That's my motto.
Her motto, huh? This could be a useful clue. What would it go? What did we just do that would go to for a motto? Which one would?
That she never lies about the scoops.
But I'm talking about the previous 2 statements that we needed a clue for. Which one did it make more sense for? We don't really have much time to think or make a mistake. That's what because when the clue goes to one of them, but I don't know which one.
What were the other 2 clues?
I don't know. I was hoping you might remember anything about them, about your interactions of you saying lines.
One of them was you're hiding something from us. So it wouldn't be that. Tell me more about the incident. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Tell me what you know. Let's see if it tells us anything. Perhaps use that clue.
Yes, I was right.
There we go. Isn't it actually part of your motto? I hardly expect a bona fide journalist to be so inattentive. Didn't you just say your motto is to be faster and more accurate than anyone?
Whew. Well, that's...
As I expected, the credibility of your information is suspect.
But I know what I heard. I even got proof. Oh. You have proof?
You have proof? You have proof? How's that possible? Explain yourself at once.
I got me some oh, wait, you heard that? Well, I was just talking to myself. So go on and pay no mind.
Seems she's still hiding something. There's an important clue. I'll need to use it effectively. Now we go. Are you still hiding something from me? Oh, God, just get so. Yeah, to know the truth.
I've got Evan.
Perhaps I should use it. Yes, you do. Though that's no help at all. Perhaps I should use that clue. You still haven't told me everything.
Whew. And you said we weren't gonna make it.
I mean, it was going so. Thankfully, there was no branching trees past just getting clues.
And
essentially,
thankfully, you had me to help.
True. Isn't there something you haven't told me yet?
See?
You have evidence regarding the incident you witnessed. Something definitive enough to publish in an article.
Well, what darnation? Let me off the hook already.
No.
Fine, I'll tell you everything. I'll even show you the photo I took of you. Stop harassing me.
Yes, that works.
That good enough for you?
Yes. Checkmate.
Said it again.
Deep. Just here's a penny for your troubles.
Logic just complete. It's so dramatic.
It is. It's so much more epic than anything else in any of the other games.
It is. I lost. I really lost. The mouth of the South has been defeated. That's your nickname?
That's pretty accurate.
The mouth of the South.
Now then, it's time to come clean. Tell me everything that you know.
I was watching the auction, gathering info for my story. You didn't just watch, though. You got shocking photos, too, right? A little while after the auction started, someone won a bid, and the conductor banged the gavel and went bap. Someone hollered, "We'll finish the deal upstairs," or something like that. That ain't good, I thought to myself as I hurried back to hide behind the statue.
Did you see whoever came up?
Not quite, but I reckon the fella that came up was the winner of the bid. I could smell the buttery aroma of big fat wads of cash.
Buttery aroma? I can't imagine that at all.
I reckon this room is where the bidders ponied up the dough for their purchases. Two of them talked for a while.
Wait, there was a second person in the storeroom?
You betcha. Reckon it was a conductor. And then out of nowhere, one of them started screaming. Almost scared my britches off. I rolled myself up into a ball and kept laying low.
So you witnessed the murder?
Well, I wouldn't say that I witnessed it, but I definitely heard it, though. Didn't you try to stop them? Just stop right there. That ain't even funny. What's a dainty little thing like me gonna do?
Dainty?
After that, I heard me some rustling and bustling. The whole time I was really regretting coming here or something fierce. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, but nothing gets in the way of Lotta Hart and her photos. Jesus, okay. This was my big scoop. Ain't no way I'm gonna let this slip away. A bit later, I heard this loud thud. I figured it was my last chance to snap a photo from behind the statue.
Well then, would you please show us the photo?
Oh, why do I have to?
A man in a red coat. But this is...
Marco? The person in the red raincoat who attacked Kay.
The person in the red raincoat assaulted the victim in the storeroom. And then attacked Kay on the roof? Huh, interesting.
Huh.
Interesting. There's only one person in this photo. Where's the victim?
Yeah, I thought it was strange too. Could have sworn there were two of them, but when I looked, there was only the one. But that's gotta be the killer, don't you reckon?
So she's saying the victim disappeared. Huh.
Maybe they went up up the lift.
The lift only goes down. because this is the top floor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're able to tell this person
I'm not
was the
used to a
culprit
place
just by
like
looking.
this being on the top of a
I know,
building.
right? Yeah.
That's what threw me off, I think. Our hand was stained bright red, so I figured it was them. What happened to the auction after the murder? Nothing really. It just went on like normal. Guess those rich folks don't give a hoot. They got some nerve.
The nerve of a journalist is nothing to scoff at either. Okay.
Lotta's seen a lot in her time.
Yeah. All right. So I guess from that, after all that, we have enter the room, entered the storeroom from roof one at a time, exit the same way, and the victim disappeared. The murder may have occurred in the storeroom during the auction. Let's see if these two combine. It doesn't seem right, but there's not much else we can do at this time.
Yeah. Oh.
But it is correct. Yay! If we assume that the murder took place in this storeroom.
We didn't want to try to talk to people first? It's too late
We did
now.
talk to everything. Pretty much everyone. Yeah, we talked to them
But
all.
I mean, after we just had this new information.
I doubt they had anything new to say.
Okay.
Usually when they're in the area, they're all just the same thing. Must conclude that the body was here as well.
Huh? Isn't that pretty obvious?
Do you remember how the participants left the auction?
Of course. They'd passed through this storeroom on the way back from the auction. Ah!
Exactly. The culprit had to hide the body so that the participants wouldn't discover it. The real question is, where was the body hidden? And that's another one. Oh god, okay, so there's more here. Oh, probably in the box over here that we noticed earlier. And would you mind lending me a hand?
Leave it to me. What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Use your Luminol reagent to test for the blood reaction. If you would, please.
Okay, let me show you the power of science.
The glint in her eyes is getting brighter by the second.
Let's start by examining that ladder over there. Based on Miss Hart's picture, the person in the red raincoat headed towards that ladder. Chances are something will turn up if we check there. Just touch anything you want to examine. If you do that, you'll be able to spray the luminol region on at it.
Boof.
If there's a blood stain on the spot where you sprayed, you'll get a reaction like this. Even so, no matter how many times I see blood stains, they're always so gruesome. It's a blood reaction here, but it's kind of faint. Let's spray it with luminol 2 or 3 more times, so it'll be nice and clear. You can see it clearly now.
The rain is gone.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Damn it.
It looks even more gruesome than before. You understand how to look for bloodstains now? There are probably a few more bloodstains here, so why don't you give it a try, Mr. Edward?
Okay. Wait, what? You're kidding me.
Wait, are we not able to?
Is this strictly touchscreen, so I have to...
So...
This is the only part of the game that is strictly touchscreen, so I have to go to the computer and boop with my mouse.
Oh,
Oh boy, fill in the people for me as I get
Fill in the
super
people.
professional walk away. I can't really detach it. I can take it with me about the...
Be careful, please.
I can go this far. That's not good at all. Okay.
You could... He's clicking it. Okay, there's that. Hey!
Yeah. And then go down here.
Let's search the rest of the storeroom for bloodstains, just like that.
Okay. I'm now standing up.
First, let's look for a place to spray the luminol regent.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here. I have a hefty defty with this box.
You want to examine this spot?
Hell yes.
Let's spray luminol on every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Hey, that's my line. Wait for it. I'm so smart. I know it. Wait for it. Boom. Yes.
Hey, you got
Probably
it.
all I need.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's a bloodstain here too.
However, why is there a blood stain in a place like this?
Maybe something that had blood on it was stored inside?
Yes, that's exactly it. There we go. Thank you.
Mr. Edgeworth, there are places we still haven't checked yet.
Oh.
So let's continue our investigation.
No.
We have to get back up again.
No. Thank God I didn't get settled in.
Maybe on the masks?
I was gonna say the lift, and especially since Ray moved. Hey, let's talk for a second.
Hey, you can't spray luminol on people.
Yes, I can. Yes, of course, I knew that. Damn it. All right, it's got to be the elevator then.
You want to examine this spot?
Yes.
Let's spray luminol on every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Fine, I will. Fucking.
Try the button. The rails. Try the rails. He's clicking and nothing's going on. Oh!
There we go.
That's a thing.
That's a perfect match.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's a reaction. It's a blood stain.
Hell yeah.
But why in a place like this?
Perhaps this was where the murder took place.
Ah, it looks like some of the blood dripped down to the floor below.
Oh. Is that why it's on that statue? Blood and hidden lift data. Jot down in my organizer. Are we good? Yes!
So we found all the blood stains in the storeroom.
Yay! It seems we have investigated the storeroom sufficiently. So I guess I'll just combine the logic together. We'll just say, where was the body hidden? Blood stains in the costume trunk. Bing, bang, boom. All done in the room.
All done in the room. It is a storeroom.
The reason why we found a blood stain is in the costume trunk is because the murderer hid the body in that box.
I wonder who won the bid for it. The trunk, I mean.
That I don't know. In a certain way, everything worked out exactly as someone wanted.
Hold it. It couldn't have been in that dressing box.
What do you mean?
When I first came down here, that box caught my eye too. It was just the right size and would have made the perfect hiding place. You in boxes. That's what I thought anyway. But I couldn't get the dang thing to open. It'd been wrapped up real tight with a locked chain. The murder happened after that, so hiding a body in there would have been impossible, you know?
A chain wrapped around it? It's a bit strange. Right now, it doesn't seem to be locked up at all.
I mean, there's still a chain around it. You blind? Huh? That's weird. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me or something.
It's a magic box. Tracy would love it.
Not with blood in it, though.
It was wiped away. It's just remains of blood.
She still wouldn't like that.
And with that, I believe we have examined everything there is to examine here.
Well then, let's head on down.
We decide on our next destination? Hey, Kay!
Yes, Mr. Shields?
We wouldn't want you to get lost, so make sure you stay real close to Uncle Ray, Kay. Okay?
Right. I'll follow you closely, Mr. Shields.
These two. Since when did they get along like that?
Since Kay lost her memory.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a party.
Time to go down. Into the active PIC meeting that was going on before we came in here. Does no one remember that from the news feed? Okay, I guess they're all gone.
No, it wasn't a meeting. They were investigating. They were investigating the meeting room. Oh. That's the best.
Sorry, just what?
Whoa.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Did he forget?
Huh.
The body's gone.
This place is...
Is this the auction hall? No, it's the meeting room from before.
How nice of you to drop in, Miss Kay Faraday.
Huh?
You've got some guts. Hey, you guys, arrest her! Arrest her! Wait, Kay is... As for the rest of the riffraff, just show them out the door.
She's taking pictures. I'll blind you with my camera flash. This is tyranny.
Yes, tyranny, pal. Miles, this is kind of bad. The light of justice shines above me.
Oh.
Ouch! But why? Me too.
Oh, is that strange? I was aiming for that weak ex-prosecutor.
You were clearly aiming at me.
Maybe something got in my way. Particularly... Jesus. Relentless. I love it. Right around there.
Francesca?
Just what do you think you're doing here, ex-prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
I don't believe that Kay is the culprit behind this incident.
You're just an ordinary man without investigation rights. What you say does not matter. I am Francisca von Karma. I will never stop moving forward. However, you chose to quit. The outcome of our battle has already been decided.
I cast away my badge because it became a millstone around my neck. I shall continue moving forward even without it. The path I walk will surely lead to the truth. My actions are driven by that belief, and that is something which I will never change.
So you're saying that you found a path to the truth? Then show it to me. But if that path proves to be a foolish one, it will not survive my whip.
Oh boy!
Ooh.
And we'll get to see the path of the truth next time.
I'm so glad she was here to just whip the fuck out of Sebastian.
Oh man, and a couple licks at Gumshoe just because it's just instinct. Just so used to doing
just
it.
because it's Gumshoe.
Exactly. It's just like,
She's like, oh wait, my aim was off. Sorry, it's this boy, not
it's like,
you.
I'm just so used to aiming at you all the time anyways. Just, oh man, I'm sorry. Poor Gumshoe.
Yeah.